The Red Army encircles the Reichstag, the parliament building and final stronghold of the fascist Reich. In the surrounding streets, we choke the life from those who will still dare to defend it. It is an honor and a privilege to play a part in this glorious battle. When our flag flies over the city, our enemies' defeat and humiliation will be beyond question. Our vengeance will be complete. You will be okay. Do you hear me? They flooded their own metro in an effort to kill us, Dmitri. Once again, they failed. Once more, we cheat death. You will be okay. Relax for a few minutes. Breathe deeply. Which do you think will lead us home? Writing about this war or fighting it? Germany in the blood. No one will ever read this. If you lack the stomach to kill for your country, at least show me that you are willing to die for it.
Sergeant, take the left flank and eradicate whatever scum remains in defense of each building.
Yes, Commissar. You heard him, comrades! To the left! We are in the final hours of Berlin's downfall. We must all play our part.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our Call of Duty World at War Let's Play. Today we continue our assault with Heart of the Reich. Alrighty guys, we got a submachine gun. These guys and their grenades, you know, we're playing a little bit of hot potato at the moment, trying to get these guys to stop throwing grenades at us, but I'm telling you what, they're just kind of really overzealous about such a thing. I mean, they don't realize who they're fighting. I mean, at the end of the day, we are a super soldier during this time period, and I don't feel like they probably know that yet, but don't worry, with some more time, we're going to show these filthy Germans precisely what we possess and the abilities that we offer when it comes to our prestigious and notorious name on the battlefield. Now, we do have a couple more gentlemen up on the top, as you guys can see. Looks like a couple of guys with some rifles, machine gun obviously creating all kinds of problems for all of our good comrades over here. But of course, we're going to shut that down here before very long. Let's actually do a little bit of sneak in here. Looks like we were able to get right on the side of those guys, take them out with relative ease. That dude definitely needs to go back, I think, to the firing range, considering that his ability to shoot was pretty poor. He could definitely take some lessons from us. It's a service that maybe I might provide. If the price is right, at the end of the day, why not? That guy obviously graduated from the school of sneaking up and shooting us in the side, so it's a good thing we were wearing our body armor. This could have went really bad. You know, we were fully suited up for this kind of stuff, so they obviously didn't stand much of a chance. Alright, so everything's looking okay. We got some of our comrades actually moving up, which is a great thing to see. That way they can kind of draw some of those fire. I feel like that dude should have died. I mean, we shot him with the submachine gun for all sake. Taking a few more shots there. Obviously got a guy kind of crouching his way to victory over there. So we're going to kind of shoot them. We're still looking okay over here. Obviously need to continue to check all of our corners, because as we have quickly found, these guys are definitely pretty good hiders. Alright, let's get a quick reload in real quick, just so that we're fully topped off. You never really know when you need a full magazine. Looks like a dude over there actually dropping a frag grenade. Unfortunately, some of our friends actually perished right before our eyes. I definitely can't tell if that killed that guy, but I think with a little bit more time as we get closer, I think we'll be able to investigate it and find out precisely if he's dead. Looks like that guy's still there. Alright, looks like this dude's still hanging out. Obviously, we're going to shoot him right in the head, and he will no longer be a problem. Alright, so I'm actually going to push up to this wall over here, considering that way we don't really have a whole lot of line of sight from some of the guys that are directly in front of us. We can kind of slowly but surely kind of look around here and take these guys out. They look to be really running for that machine gun, so obviously we're going to try to stop them from getting on top of that. Now, we do have to be careful. Of course, they are really happy about throwing grenades. I mean, can you blame them? If you were equipped with 2 grenades, you would probably be throwing them too, even though you knew that your life was about to end. Now, of course, with a weapon like this, we probably really don't need to be reloading as frequently as we are, but, you know, I'm of the mindset that it's never really a bad thing to fully be prepared for stuff like this. You never know when 20 guys are going to run out of a little bunker, and ultimately, I mean, if you're a little bit more prepared, then you're a little bit more prepared. Alright, so it looks like we might have to set some kind of charges on these. As you guys can see, we do have some indicators over here, so I'm actually going to start getting that planted. Get away from it, because obviously it's an explosive device, and I can only imagine that the devastating capabilities of a charge are probably not going to work out for everybody standing around. Several more guys over here. Looks like there's a couple of guys actually hiding behind that broken car. I'm really trying to get over to this, but it looks like they're continuing to reinforce the area. So let's get that set and actually get into some good cover. Alright, we shot that guy kind of in the backpack. We got a couple of tanks over here, but unfortunately that one actually took quite a bit of damage. We really have to continue to move up. We really can't be lollygagging, it looks like, so it's kind of one of those things where you gotta continue to push up even if your odds of survival get a little bit less every time you move. I do hear a frag grenade somewhere, so I'm going to wait just a moment. It looks like it might have been a little bit further up here. Try to shoot that guy right through that little wood there, considering that, as we know, wood is not fully cover. I mean, especially for a weapon like this, man, wood ain't doing nothing. Looks like we got some comrades over here. They might lay down some suppressive fire for just a few moments while we get that charge planted.
Dimitri, you are unstoppable! Get to the last 88! Medic! Braucht Hilfe! Wir haben hier bei! Find cover! Die, would you
Alright, looks like we got a couple of guys. Look at that little rifleman all the way up there. We're definitely going to get him shot. I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage at the moment, so let's drop back just a little bit, see if we can actually open up something over here. Looks like we have a friendly that's having some difficulties seeing that guy, but that's alright. We're here. Don't worry. Hush, hush. I always get a little worried when I hear a frag grenade kind of land near us, considering that I don't know if I should move forward or just kind of hang tight for a moment. Like, I know that guy just dropped that one, but at the end of the day, I would really hate to kind of walk right into a grenade. We've seen some of our comrades do that, and obviously it did not work in their favor. Took that dude's leg off. He ain't gonna be needing that anytime soon. Couple more guys over here. Obviously, we got to continue to move up. We cannot be stopping. We are taking a lot of damage from somebody. We do have a gentleman actually right next to us, so let's get that dude taken out of commission for a few moments here. Obviously, a couple of guys all the way up there. Try to line up some pretty good headshots, I think, on them. I'm actually going to switch over to the Gewehr. I actually find this weapon to be a little bit more of my pace when it comes down to kind of wiping these guys off the map. Alright, let's see what we can do about these guys. Looks like we might have some gentlemen all the way over here, so obviously we need to take that guy out of commission. A little difficult to tell precisely if there's a couple more.
Da draußen wimmelt es noch von Zielen!
Dmitri! Someone should read this. Move inside! This is what you came here for! Kill them all!